Guys, it's Soldier Girl. This is just an update. You guys know I had surgery this morning, and I thought I'd do an update for you guys because I've been talking about it for the last several weeks. You guys know it's when I have surgery. For those of you who haven't been on my channel for a long time, or you guys are new, I've had a hernia, and I actually didn't start talking about it until I guess the last year or so. But I've had this hernia for about 4 or 5 years. I don't know what caused it. It's just a compromised area of your abdomen that's open, and basically your intestines come out, and when it comes out it hurts. And you guys know I work in nursing, so basically a total nursing care facility, and what I do is hands-on. It's labor, you know, pushing, pulling, tugging, that kind of stuff. So at work it hurts more so than me working out. But I've monitored it for the last number of years. I've seen my doctor on 4 different occasions. It's gotten bigger, and it's been more. It's come out more consistently, I guess, more frequently, have you? And so I decided to go ahead and have the procedure done now. So I went this morning. I checked in at 5:30. I went back probably around maybe 6. Had vital signs done. They put these large, they kind of remind you of kind of like blood pressure cups, but they're long, and they basically go the length of your lower leg, and they basically will shoot air, I guess, into the cup every so many minutes, so that you don't to decrease your chances of blood clots. She put those on, asked me a crap load of questions, and I spoke with the doctor, spoke with the anesthesiologist. Before she wheeled me out, she gave me something. I had an IV set up as well, but she gave me something for pain. She said it would be kind of like, I feel like I had tequila. And I did feel like that after about the first minute. Like, it's crazy how fast it worked, but it did make me feel a little giddy, have you. And so I don't really remember much of when I got in the surgical room, or the surgery room, but I remember her putting the mask on my face, and I was basically dead. I had no thoughts, no dreams, and nothing while I was under. All I remember is waking up and recovering, alright? I remember being cold. I was freezing. I was shaking. I remember freezing. I remember, it's like, I think coming out of anesthesia is one of the worst feelings ever for me, at least. And this is only the second time I've had that experience, but coming out, it just feels like, it just makes me so sick to my stomach that I want to puke. It's like, it's kind of like, it's like just that level of lightheadedness, you know, and it's like you want to wake up, but you can't. It's like you trying to get up, but you just can't. And so that's like one of the worst feelings ever for me. I've had experiences where I've given blood in the past, and I've pretty much given blood religiously every time that I was able to, every 2 to 3 months or whatever. And I know I've had a couple of situations where I don't know if I got up too fast. I just felt so lightheaded that I just wanted to pass out. And I think one time I did. I haven't given blood in a while though, and I think it's because of that. I just don't like that feeling. And so so yeah, I came out. Once I was ready, I got dressed, and it's like I kind of debated whether I want to wear jeans, and I wore jeans, and it was a little tighter, you know, because I'm swollen, so it was a little tighter. I kind of debated if I should just have my dad run to the car and get the sweats that I brought, because I brought some sweats. But anyways, it worked out. Nurse wheeled us out, picked up my prescription for Norco. I actually feel pretty good, you guys, right now, of course. I'm still numb and swollen. They used a glue to seal it. I'm not supposed to wet it or anything, so I guess I'm just going to sponge bath for the next 2 days. And then I go back for follow-up, I think, in 2 weeks. I go back to work in 2 weeks, and then I'll be on limited duty for 2 weeks after that. So basically 4 weeks altogether. But a lot of why I'm doing this video is for those of you who have the issue, who have the same problem. Again, I never talked about it really because it's just, you know, I just didn't, you know, in all honesty. But I figure it could help somebody, put somebody's mind at ease, because I will tell you guys, I was downplaying how scared I was and how nervous I was. I really was. I was nervous as hell, just being out of it and not having the control, just the recovery time, the surgical time. And so this is just to put those of you who have the same issue at ease and to get it done before it gets too bad, because I watched a bunch of YouTube videos and there's people that just literally let it get way too bad. And then and the last thing you want to do is get to an emergency status where you have to be rushed in for emergency surgery. You don't want that. And so I went ahead and took care of mine now. But anyways, I don't want to draw this out. I'll probably do another video, probably maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after, just so I get the full effect of how I feel about the...
Okay guys, this is a continuance of my whole surgery journey, or whatever you want to call it. Today is the end of day 4. I went to a funeral earlier. We just got home now. And today was a little bit easier than I thought it would be. I thought it would be really tough because I know I'd be on my feet all day and I didn't know how I was going to do, yet I did want to go and be able to show my family support and pay respects to my cousin who passed away. So let me tell you, I didn't worry about posting a video or anything like that on day 2 or day 3, because day 2 and day 3 sucked ass. I'm not going to freaking lie, you guys. I got so ahead of myself on the first day after surgery. The same day that I had surgery, oh my gosh, I was on a cloud called Cloud 9, and I think I got just too ahead of myself, and I just got ahead of myself. I kept thinking, oh, that was nothing, you know. And I think once the medication wore off, you guys, it finally hit me on day 2. And day 2, I just felt like total crap. I really, really did. I could barely walk. I could barely get around. I could barely get around. I was in so much pain. I don't feel like the medication was really helping me. I pretty much dropped Papa's off at school, came back home, and laid up until he got out of school. Went and got him out, picked him up from school. Alright. And then came back home, got back in bed, and basically didn't wake up till the next day. Alright. And so basically I slept all day. Again, I was in so much pain. I really didn't feel like the medication was really helping me, so I felt like I was really just better off sleeping. Now literally I'm still swollen, I'm still numb, and I'm still sore. Now, not sure why, but this side, like my right side, literally just feels like somebody just sucker punched my ass in the gut. Like literally that's what it feels like after my surgery. The soreness is just starting to go away now, but it literally felt like somebody really just hooked me. They hooked me in the right side. But as of now I feel better, you guys. But let me tell you, I mean, like I took a shower. They say wait 2 days, so I waited until day 3. Day 3 I took a shower. I mean, just from the shower I felt much better. Let's see, today I blew my nose for the first time, which is, to some of you guys that have not perhaps had a surgery like this before, it's like nothing, whatever. So what, Soldier Girl, you freaking blew your nose. But let me tell you guys, everything hurts. I mean, it's the same pain that I had when I had the hernia down. I'm laughing, even singing, I realize hurts too. But anything that causes you to bear down on your lower diaphragm is gonna hurt. So after the surgery, it's the same thing, coughing, sneezing. So blowing your nose definitely was a problem too. So today I barely was able to blow my nose. It did hurt, but nonetheless I did it, and I was like happy about it. But yeah, other than that, you guys, I feel pretty good. In fact, the last 2 days I was only drinking water to take my pills because I didn't want to have to get up and use the restroom every 15 minutes. Other than that, you guys, it's the end of day 4 and I feel so much better. And so this is basically the end of this whole little video series thing. For those of you who are on my Facebook or Instagram, I definitely will be updating you guys with how I feel, what's going on. I can't wait to work out. Nonetheless, it's something that I'm definitely, it's not the first thing on my mind, put it that way. I'm looking forward to working out again, but I'm definitely giving my body the time that it needs to heal as well. So other than that, I hope that you guys are having a beautiful, beautiful night, because we are. Right, Papas? Right? And we'll leave it there, and we'll see you all different times on the channel.